Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you once again, and here we have Typhoid Mary. So this is a figure that she's from the Venom Build a Figure Wave. Wait, was it the Venom Build a Figure Wave? I think. Yeah. But when I first saw this figure, I was just definitely intrigued. I loved the sculpting on her when I first saw this figure. So let's get a look at her sculpting. Well, first, actually, let's get a glimpse at her weapon here of choice, the katana, and the translucent removable flame that comes with the sword. So this is really nice and unique. I like that added effect. I also like the sculpting of the sword. It's really good. Nice details. Nice detailing on the sword. Yeah. And like I said, I really like that translucent flame. It's a part of her kinetic powers that she has. Let's get a closer look at Typhoid Mary. She's a very interesting villainess, but the sculpting on her is really good. I love the sculpting of her hair. I also love the sculpting in her face. She has the white makeup on the side of her face here, and then on the other side, normal face. And she's wearing a choker that is removable, actually. Like if I pop the head off or anything, you can remove that. I think her jacket is removable too. Very nice. I think this is a corset, I think. But just very, very, very nice sculpting on this figure. You can see her belly button a little bit there. Nice sculpting on the belt. Her fishnets, very nice. Nice boots. Nice little booty. The sculpting in the back of her hair, very nice. And she has like these kind of shoulder pads in her jacket. Just really, really solid sculpt work. So, into her articulation. She can move ahead to left and right. Hindrance in the up movement, but she could look down about that much. And she has a strange crunch. She can crunch back, but she can't really crunch forward at all. Maybe it's the way how they sculpted this corset here. She does have waist rotation. Her arms could go up a pretty good amount. Upper thigh cut, bend, single bend, and rotation with the arm. She does have a hinge in her wrist, full rotation in the wrist, double jointed knees, upper thigh cut, and she does have ankle pivot in her feet, and her feet can go down that much, up that much. So pretty solid for this figure. Pretty solid for a Typhoid Mary. I wanted this figure before I even really knew who she was. Now, I don't know if this was the comic she was first introduced, but I've recently been going back and reading some of the older Daredevil and Spider-Man comics. But my first introduction of her is in the Born Again saga with Daredevil. After Kingpin finds out that Matt Murdock and Daredevil are one and the same, and you know, Kingpin is just out to destroy Matt Murdock's life. But anyway, Miss Typhoid Mary here, she comes in later in that saga, and she just comes out of the blue, just wrecking shop. She's coming in, firing on all cylinders, just wreaking havoc in Hell's Kitchen, and she meets up with the Kingpin, and he employs her, and she goes after Matt Murdock personally. Now, Typhoid Mary has a split personality, so hence the makeup you see in her face. That is how you first introduced to her in that comic run, and then we get the other side of her personality, which I assume is her regular original identity, Mary. So Typhoid Mary is the evil alternate version of her, and regular Mary is just a regular Mary. I didn't get her last name in the comic book. I don't even know if they even mention it. But anyway, so Matt Murdock can't really. Usually, he could read people just off of their heartbeat, or like Daredevil could usually use his senses. So, but he can't use it against her. I don't know if that's part of her power or what. She also has the power to manipulate flames, and also she can affect people mentally, psychically, where I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a sexual thing, but I'm trying to keep this as much PG as possible. But yeah, she could seduce people, because she definitely seduced Matt, and it worked. But she actually kind of did fall in love with him, so it's weird. But like, she seduced the Kingpin. She seduced like different men, and she can get them to do what she wants. And also, like I said, she has the power somehow to manipulate flames. Like, psychically, she can make somebody burn, just with her mind. And she's a hell of a fighter. She's a martial artist too. So, yeah, I mean, Typhoid Mary, I'm becoming a fan of her character. I mean, at first I ain't know like dilly squat about her, but now I do. Yay, comic books. So here's her standing next to Elektra, and here's her standing next to her boo / enemy, Daredevil. So yeah, in my opinion, definitely satisfied with this figure. I wanted her when I first saw her, and now I have her. So I say she's definitely highly worth a pickup. So this has been my review of the Marvel Legends Typhoid Mary. Till next time, guys, see ya.